Rachel Sawyer, and I like to think public speaking doesn't bother me that much, but it does. And I'm going to be reading an article about the Super Bowl, but not about the ads. And as a New Yorker, I'm kind of just taking this opportunity to gloat about the fact that we won. So, the title of my article is 14 Arrested Post-Super Bowl at UMass Amherst While Disappointed Fans in Boston Stay Calm. Hundreds of officers who lined the streets of Boston had little to do as fans quietly mourned their team's Super Bowl loss Sunday night. But 14 people were arrested across the state at the University of Massachusetts Amherst when police in riot gear dispersed a rambunctious crowd. Boston officers focused on the areas near college campuses and sports bars where previous celebrations had turned wild. Many were brought in from neighboring departments to help out, but after the Giants won 21-17, fans quietly filed back to cars and public transit stations. Things were rowdier at UMass, where police in riot gear and on horseback used smoke bombs to disperse 1,500 students who gathered in the main residential part of the campus after the game. There were some fistfights, but no one was hurt badly enough to be taken to the hospital, and no property damage was reported. 13 of those arrested were students, and all were charged with failure to disperse or disorderly conduct, or both. Marissa Valdez, a junior whose dorm room looks out over the students where the students were gathered, said they were chanting and throwing beer cans and toilet paper. Video she took from her room showed smoke and flashes and students yelling, then much of the crowd running away as police on horseback approached. In Boston, at McGreevy's Third Base Saloon, where 6 large TVs and a framed oval portrait of Coach Bill Belichick hung over the bar, manager Art Santora said that he had met with the police and the Liquor Commission to talk about safety measures. No one was being allowed to line up outside to get into the packed bar. Once it was full, that was it. The atmosphere was tense at a bar near Fenway Park with about 5 minutes and 30 seconds left to go and the Patriots up by 2. Then the Giants scored a touchdown, knocking the wind out of their sails. The bar stayed full until the final seconds when Tom Brady's desperation pass into the end zone fell just beyond Rob Gronkowski's grasp. "We're really sad right now," said Molly McKenzie of Boston, who was watching with 2 friends as the Patriots lost the NFL championship to the Giants for the 2nd time in 5 years.
Nice.